Long thing, man. This morning's shift is 7:15 a.m. to 11:15. It's a 4-hour block and it is £62. This is what you get for a Sunday morning, giving up your sleep. I'm gonna go in before more people start to get in front of me. 7:15, yeah?
That's your license, please.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, you can go straight, sir.
Cheers. I can typically bang out a 4-hour shift in 2 to 2.5 hours. So it's the best bang for your buck. I can't remember the last time I had a lie-in on a Sunday morning. 24 deliveries, where am I? Where is this? Oh no, near Camberwell. Oh, Peckham. 24 deliveries, 32 parcels. Peckham. Typically all high-rise. You might get a couple of houses if you're lucky. But this is it, man. It's the game. What's that?
You record your flex?
Yeah, man.
Or you like a TikTok thing like that?
Yeah, I'm just starting out, man. On YouTube. Have to try, man. Maximize the time, innit?
I'm thinking outside the box, bro.
Package is all scanned, ready to hit the road. It is 20 minutes to the first drop, 9 miles. Not bad. No traffic. The horsemen of the apocalypse, yeah, the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, which is what I call them. Areas that you don't want to deliver to. Now, if you get one of these areas, just know it's going to be a long night. One of them is Peckham, and specifically the estates in Peckham. Like, that's one. Another one, 9 Elms in Battersea. Disgusting, right? And now couple that with Battersea Power Station. So 9 Elms / Battersea Power Station. Horrible. You've also got Wandsworth, right? Wandsworth Roundabout, to be precise. And adding on to Wandsworth, it could also be the main, I call it Arndale, but it's called Southside. If you know, you know. Arndale Centre back in the day. I was born and raised in Battersea, and back in the day it was always called Arndale, so I still call it Arndale till today. Croydon George Street, to be specific, right? There's just nowhere to park. These are the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Just know it's Judgment Day. What did the Bible say? It'll come on you as a thief in the night. That's literally it, Judgment Day, man. When this creeps up on you, it's when you're least expecting it. I wasn't expecting to drive to Peckham today at 7:15 in the morning, but it is what it is. It's rough, man. It's rough out here. Like, I'm mash. I'm absolutely mash. I'm burning the candle at both ends. It's been difficult for me as far as producing content to just kind of put a pause in it. But as time goes on, I need to learn to do that because I don't want to get burnt out. I think yesterday I went to sleep around 1:30 in the morning, which was a bit peak. And I wanted to watch, Gangs of London's out now, man. The latest season. I ain't touched it. I'm still sitting on Severance, the last couple of episodes. I got my Solo Leveling sitting there. I've been waiting for the dubbed episodes to build up. For every man that's doing Flex, that's just started, you'll probably be able to resonate. But if you haven't started yet, something to be mindful of. How it affects your family. Like, if you've got children, especially, a wife, a girlfriend, whatever your circumstances are, your relationship status, let's say you're doing it as a side hustle, right, like me. Your family's not used to you being out. They're not. They're used to seeing you at home, especially if you've got children. Your children are used to having you at home, your girlfriend's used to having you at home, your wife's used to having you at home. And you're working full time. You're already out 5 days a week. Or if you're working from home, or doing hybrid, you're at home, but you're still working 5 days a week. Now, doing flex shifts is gonna impede or encroach on the time you have your family, or your wife, or your girlfriend. How do you manage that mentally? Yes, practically, obviously you have to kind of make adjustments and reorganize your time so you can fit everything in, but mentally, especially if you have young children, it can be a bit of a difficult one. I remember over the last few months, actually, especially over Christmas, it's a tough time when the kids are off and everyone's at home. and they want to watch Home Alone and Christmas movies, and they want hot chocolate and all of that stuff, and you're the one that's going out, hitting the streets in the cold, rain, snow. Yes, you have to do what you have to do, but you're thinking as you're driving, like you're imagining your family at home, you're imagining your kids at home. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you miss, but it's just about, once again, being even more intentional than you were before, and really like using every hour that you have to make sure that no one feels left out. So I'm now on package number 8 in the heart of Peckham. Man's in Peckham, but yeah, heart of Peckham. As you can see, graffiti. I hope you like the aesthetic, how authentic. Let me grab the stairs. Get in those steps. Some of these shifts that I go on, I could have a 6:30 start. Get into the first drop within 15. Hiya. You're welcome, take care. So you're knocking on someone's door at 6:45 in the morning on a Sunday at that. It's a bit mad, especially if it's high rise in Croydon and whatnot, which is close to the depot. So I just thought I'd point out the trades button, as you can see here. You're wondering why it's not working. It does say remove gloves, so unfortunately I have to use my hand. But it's that simple. So trades is for obviously tradesmen that are coming in first thing in the morning. Postmen obviously use it as well. And obviously now, if you're starting flex or you're doing flex, you use it too. I've been here before, so I know that the parking is a madness. Oh, I got load and only. So I can actually stay here for a sec, drop off the thing and keep it moving. So Peckham High Street. I don't think it's even called High Street, it's actually just Rye Lane. Oh, this is for you, yeah? Perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Take care, you're welcome. So annoying. So, that shop across the road called Little Hut is supposed to be the Amazon locker location, right? It's obviously closed. And also what I see on the notes here is that the Amazon counter, they don't do Amazon anymore. Not only that, my foot just got soaked with alcohol. I didn't notice, but I kicked over a cup full of beer. Now my foot's gonna be stinking, my sock is soaked. These are the highs and lows, man. Package 19. So yet another block. Let's see if, lovely. Trades is working nicely.
Going up. Going up.
Left or right? Let's go left. Wrong way. One thing I will say though is some of these blocks that I go to, the ones that are quite high up, right? 15th floor, 20th floor. Maybe, I don't know if you can see on the camera, there's some blocks that are in the distance as I'm speaking. The view that you get of London. Listen, man, it's beautiful. I'll let you guess which floor I need to go to. There's gonna be many lifts that are out of service. If you're someone that's got a weak knee, a bad ankle from playing football back in the day or whatnot, a bad back, listen, man, this will sort you right out. Oh yeah. That's the two, yeah? Yet again, another block in Peckham. Another few flights of stairs to climb. But I do honestly believe, since I've been doing this my general fitness has actually improved. It would, wouldn't it, with all this cardio? Hiya. Bit heavier.
I know I check.
Final delivery. Please be in. Amazon delivery. Oh, you're welcome. Take care. Have I scanned it? I think I have. Yeah, perfect. Thanks. We're done. So yeah, shift over. It is now 9:45. Started at 7:15. So a 4-hour shift done in what, 2.5 hours. £62. So 62 divided by 2.5. 24 pounds, 23 pounds. I think it's 24 pound, 25 pound, yeah. 24 pounds an hour, not bad. But that's what you get on Sunday. So yes, I had to go to Peckham, but fortunately everyone was in. Yes, I had that mishap with the delivery at the shop. I don't know how they even accepted it because that counter's obviously closed. Amazon counter, that is. Banged out a 4-hour shift in 2.5 hours. Can't complain, really. We go again tonight. It's not a bad shift. But yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to the ting. Drop a like on this video. Let's help the channel to grow. Thanks for watching. Take care.